crap, I got sunglasses marked up crazy. Oh. I look like a raccoon for real. Welcome. I didn't notice that. Holy crap, the camera really shows it.
I hate to see what I look like over there.
You can kind of see now if you just look up. Back from the sky. What's up? First, that's right. Appreciate that.
Carlos, hey babe.
Man, you beat that old lunatic. Good evening. How you doing? Everything going good? Did you get back from the sky, hopefully?
No, the question is, did you get into the sky?
I was watching, I believe it was yours, the video with the whoop where you're flying around. Look, there he is. Ed, welcome, brother. I got her laid out on the table here. Got the stack in. The Mamba, what they call the MK2. Got everything now laid out. So I'm working on Ryan's, building Ryan's rooster. E-Drone, what's up, brother? John in the house. RC Funds. You like that? Oh man, we were out on that beach yesterday at that air show. Oh, that sun was brutal, and the wind was terrible. Also,
poor Rusty. I think he honestly has sun poisoning.
He is a flying fool. Nice. I took the Inspire out actually earlier. I'm trying to get it to turn down kind of, so it's not, when I push the sticks it just don't go and take off. Eric could tell you, he watched that thing. So I'm trying to get it to where even if you shove the stick real hard, it's smooth. That way the gimbal, I mean the gimbal works very well, but I just trying to dial it in more. That's 14 packs today. What? That's epic. 3S. Well, stick time. Mr. Gauss. Look at that. I got these printed out for you too. Rotor Riot, skids.
They're all saying you look like a raccoon.
I do, don't I?
John named you Raccoon FPV.
Josh, what up? Yeah. Let me tell you what, I feel it.
Wait. Did I even mine out, or are they worse?
Yours actually evened out.
I told Ed I was going to work on trying to even them out. Poor Rusty, I swear, I think he has sun poisoning. It's bad. The poor kid has to wear steel-toed boots at work and came home with gauze wrapped around his feet.
Yeah, his feet are, oh my God, his feet are, like my cheeks are there, but his feet are like lobster red. I'll print you out another one too, Gauss, before I send it out. And then I'm gonna switch to purple, so then I'll run Justin's skids that he wanted. That's what I figured. Yeah, exactly, Carlos. And stick time. It doesn't matter what S you're on. That many batteries, oh dude, you're gonna pick it up in no time. Maybe a boss. Ryan, what's up? I actually enjoyed your the videos you did when you said you were doing the EBR fence ride. That's pretty cool. What else I'm missing here? Yeah, too close to the microwave. Yes, sir. That wind was something. It was fun though, something different. They didn't do as much yesterday that they did Saturday, but it was still fun. But that wind, it was terrible. It whooped you.
Oh, man, if Rusty came in here, they would
awesome, Eric. Got my company vehicle. We got a company vehicle now. Big baller. So, Red Wing boots. So, what are you selling, man? So obviously you're on a salesman on the road?
No. Tidewater Utilities is the remember they handled water
right.
and all that for all that area. All the utilities.
Lewis. That's right. I forgot he did say that. Sweet.
Gotta keep him straight, babe. See, I know.
John, what up? Vampire in the house. Not much. Just figured I'd go live. Go for about an hour. We'll cook up some burgers. Plummet, what's up? So I got the quad going, Plum, and then I crashed it and broke it. Now I burnt the flight controller up in it. It's the one Plummet sent me to frame. I had the Dark Max stack into it, but I turned around and well, these motors were old motors that I had laying around. This one had like just like a click to it. Well, I popped off the pin on the bottom or the clip to check it out, right? Well, throw them back in the tub. Never thought twice when I built it. I go through the gap. The tree limb hits it. Pow! Pops that off. Wham! Right to the ground. And it busted the buzzer on the flight controller. And as soon as I started it back up and flown it, started flipping itself over. So I'm going to put another flight controller. This thing is really, really nice flyer. The antenna's kind of ugly on there right now because it's MMCX connector for the VTX. So I got to get one in. But actually, I think that probably got broke too.
Sure,
ED. That's where Crystal works. Oh. ED Supply Company. Did y'all see my? No, I ain't see it yet, Vampire. I watch it. Baduga, I seen Baduga's pop up. He done did the Rubik's. Mike, Night Train in the house. What up, Bill? Like I appreciate. Yep, I had those sunglasses on.
Oh God, that's gonna be your new nickname, is Raccoon.
Raccoon. It's probably worse with the hat off. Yeah, it is. Because I had a hat on. Oh yeah, it's burnt. This morning when I got up, my sinuses running on. I go to blow my nose. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. What you done break, Vampire? Don't buy the Fox Air Box 2. Uh-oh.
No, Adam, Rusty is stripes.
Oh, Russell is.
It's bad.
Bad. Well, I watch it, bro. Oh no. I have a feeling that Fox Air Fox camera didn't have a chance. Listen to Baduga, you're right. Look, we just get like the neck's always good all year round. The arm, but then when you get past the shirt, same way with the legs. Nope, us white boys burn. Stay away from that move. Ah, funny. So Plum, you flying with Chuck It tomorrow, huh? Parts Park. Dun dun dun. He said he flew there with you before, so I think he's more of a wild man now. So he'll probably he'll definitely break something. Yeah. And then John turns around. Or did you do it and then he turns around and does the same thing? Puts the prop zone wrong. Cool beans. He likes to catch stuff on fire too. Don't take your camera off of him when he's flying. Or his bird. Keep it rolling. Lobster red, that's what I'm going for. Louis the Lobster. I just need to leave the glasses off next time. Of course, the good thing about it is it didn't burn around the eyelids. So every time I blink, it don't hurt. So that's a good thing of sunglasses. Oh, your quad caught Mars Saturday. You and Chuck. You know, I labeled you and Chuck as being about the same as flying wild, man. I was just talking about you the other day in the group, John. Bill, we seen that your picture made news up there, brother. Awesome. No, John runs beta. Well, it might have been Kiss. I don't know, but I don't think it was. That's cool, Bill. That was an awesome shot, dude. That was just like epic. So what was the glow, the green glow around it? Was that just it being underwater, the way it looked? I have smoke on camera. Oh, you caught it too. See, that's the good thing. Thomas, welcome. That's the good thing, right? So if your quad catch fire, it catch fire. Nothing you're gonna do to stop it, right? But when your camera don't catch it, that sucks. Chuck looked on his and he didn't have nothing. At least the first one he had here, he didn't. Second one, no, it's right. He lost all footy too.
That's why I said, Bill, you get some amazing places to fly up there.
Oh, John, you have no idea.
Most of us will never get to see. And then for it to appear on your local news is even more amazing. And yes, guys,
that is cool.
For all of you who are dads, as Mr. Gal said earlier, happy belated Father's Day to all of you guys.
Yeah, John. So, we're up there underneath a pavilion. When we went up flying with Bot Grinder, John puts on one of the tables to go to take off, right? So it had like a little overhang. We're all standing there. Right here's wham! Man, he hit that. I know. We almost shit on ourselves. We didn't know what it was. Yes, loves flying backwards. That was March 19th for me, so well belated. Oh yeah, because that's right. It's so different for them.
That's why I said belated.
Dang. So March 19th. Shit, that was almost a month away. Get everything first. I remember when I used to fly like Vampire did. I'd go out, boy, and burn stuff up. I'm actually not doing bad myself here lately. Every time I got fly, yesterday I burnt a motor on the toothpick. I was flying through the trees, treating it like a 5-inch, and then it went down. So I tried to turtle mode it, and now this motor, just like even when I spin it up in beta flight, it just doesn't have the oomph that these ones have. Like it'll lift off the table with these. This one just like burr.
Greg said, "Tomato face."
Greg, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, I got tomato face, bro. Oh, I didn't think that thing would have a chance. So there's what John thought of the Foxeer, the Foxeer Box 2 camera. Ouchie. I'm sure you can replace those lenses on there, or did it toast the whole camera? Oh, that was a nice spot you were at. That's the new spot, right? The new Bando spot that Bot was flying at. Sweet. That thing eats quads. He was burning his stuff up there that day. Dang, smoked it. Oh, you didn't broke the second lens too? Holy shit. That Bando is a quad killer. The one dude got his quad stuck up on the ledge. That place likes quads. Second one broke. Whoa, the second one broke. He says a little flip out. Was your props on correctly? He said, I've been told it doesn't like quads. Well, now you see it doesn't. It looks like a cool spot, though. I'd grandma my way through it. Send Chuck up there. Chuck, show you how to get it done. Is that where you caught your quad on fire at? Smacking on all that concrete. That's the only thing. The bandos are fun, but when you go down that concrete, man, it just burns them up. Not that the field over here gives too much forgiveness. Yeah, you like the surroundings more than the bando. But see, it's fun to have something to fly into and stuff like that. It was fun when we went to the bud plant. Oh, that was epic. What happened? Oh snap! Just flipped out one back. ESC caught fire. Damn. Mine, when it caught fire, I never caught it because what a GoPro was on, but it was just like pointed down to the ground. JP Slayer Racing, welcome. The Bandito, welcome. I know, Josh. Don't that suck? I'm glad that we got to at least experience it, though. That was awesome. And we knew that when we were there. Remember the new fence we saw, the cleanup stuff? Joe was recognizing the conduit and stuff that they had put up. But man, that place was the holy grail. Yeah, that park we flew about was real nice. That was cool. That was like the first time I've ever really went in like a tight area, and that spot really wasn't that tight now that you look at it. But when I punched up and then just you look down, there's nothing but trees. It's like, whoa. Like find your way back in. It's like, whoa. So that kind of got my confidence up a little bit more. And then Josh and Chuck, they just inspired the shit out of you. Start going over here and just dropping the quad through the trees over here. And that got me doing it pretty much every time I fly. I do it. So that place looked really cool. Where you were raping that tree, was that the same area too? That looked pretty cool. Looks like it had a walkway up to it or something.
Well, no one, as usual.
No one did a trippy around the flagpole. No, you won't see me do one. It's not. I gotta get way better. I would definitely break something trying to trippy.
Josh, the question is, my dear, did the police show up again? Where they flew, they were not supposed to fly.
Oh, what a permit! Just not. That sucks. That sucks balls. Did he just say right? Yeah. Yeah, Carlos, you ought to Josh on Josh's channel, I believe it's got a video out of it. He was burning this tree up, raping it, is what we call it. Well, that was normal then for like the police or somebody to show up. You know, we got so used to that when we went out flying, and then it doesn't happen. Yes. Well, that's cool. He was really cool about it. Thank God it wasn't a female. Holy grail.
Well, no, that's the thing. It's almost tradition. When you all get together, somehow, somewhere, the police are going to be. Just like when we were in Rehoboth. I mean, they were there. We weren't doing anything wrong, but they were still there.
That was more or less me trolling him, just asking him, can we fly? We knew dang well we couldn't fly.
Well, we didn't even have, props, and I don't even think it had motors to it.
No, but I mean, we just... Isn't it challenging? He said it's like challenging to go through the tree with one set of props, 4 batteries or something to that effect. I know, Greg. I'd love to come down there and fly. Hey, quit eating the carpet. Hello. He just doesn't even give a shit.
Acro.
So, and see, that's crazy because y'all did the research and all that, and it never popped up on the thing. But that's good that he was cool about it. Didn't want to get the guns out and call in the choppers. Sort of like the McDonald's sign challenge. Miami, Edward Myers. Miami would be cool. I liked where Josh flew down there, and that when he went down there on vacation, that was a cool spot. C&D Canal.
I think Edward Myers is thinking more like St. Augustine area.
Not Vampire. Where was that? The C&D Canal, Josh? Where y'all were at? The water. Thanks, Ed. It was fun to do that. It really was. And it was like really my first night flight with FPV. Like I've done it before, but nothing like with the 5-inch quad. Oh wow, the whole canal is restricted. Crazy. Oh, you're thinking about flying it? Well, now you need a permit. Okay, they permitted you. They were there.
Fort Liquor Dale instead of Lauderdale.
Friday, John. He said, "No, I don't." Permission granted. Really, I've never had confrontation around my area here flying. At least I don't think I did. I don't remember if I did. We had one at Winter Place one time. He was kind of watching us, but he never said anything. Oh, sweet. So more or less, you could just call up and ask permission to fly there for a couple hours, and they'll give it to you. I thought you meant by permit, like you'd have to be somebody like one of the big dudes or something. Right? Right, Plum? Hey, I thought we almost got that in New York, but to be honest with you, I thought it was coming to that. That chick, boy, her testosterone was up. She was, oh my God, she was wanting to be somebody.
Was pumping, not
Astrid, no, she was.
Be correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Thursday, wasn't it, Josh? I was thinking Friday, except first Eric said Friday. We'll have to, if you're near it, John, we'll have to set up and all get together and meet up there and get a permission and all that. Can we fly y'all's bridge? Because I definitely want to go fly there with them. Yeah, I'm with you, Carlos. A lot of times that's what we do. And then just you more or less don't have, like when we go on campus and all that, you can expect them to come up, check out, and see what you're doing. I mean, that's their job. Because Warwick over here, I've never flown there, but I want to try it. And I believe they'll probably approach me and say something. Birdman, welcome. I think they'll have something, just what am I doing there and wondering. But that's normally what it's about. Once you give them goggles, like carry spare goggles with you if you have one, or a monitor, and let them experience what you're doing. Oh man, they're on point with it. Most of them are just like, wow. The two in New York, the first one that approached us, he was right into it. He was just tickled shitless. But the other two, they didn't even give a shit. They didn't want to hear. We didn't even get to that point. Let's say that. They were just like, why'd you go around the gate? We were like, well, because Josh was driving and he felt like it. Then I come out and I'm like, so can we get the quad off the roof? After they just said we couldn't fly there, I just had to ask. I mean, they might have mercy and go, okay. He's like, yeah, if you don't have to use
no other. They also gave Josh's truck to Joe.
Yeah, he said because it was a Ford. He said Mr. Ford. That was funny. That's great. All right, Mike. Indigo, what up?
Back to this guy said, bring donuts and coffee when you fly near your
strawberry.
The security busy.
Sounds good, John. We will. Josh, did you get yours up and going yet? Or did you get the stuff to build a reverb? He is in Newcastle County, Delaware. Carlos? Send him a bunch of pizzas. Shit, fly there and be like, fuck y'all. Snap, your ASC is only available from China. That sucks balls. That place looked cool. Like when Eric showed me the little video when he first checked it out. Like, I just thought of like power looping it. Because you can see kind of how you did that cathedral bridge, Josh. Oh, that was epic. All right, Thomas. Yeah, I saw that. The little video, he finally made it. Cool beans. Next thing you know, he'll be out there flipping over the house and diving the pond. Samuel, my take on the new FAA rules. What it basically is the rules that were rules before, they're now laws. So as long as you follow that, you're on point. And they're going to have a test, just like at some point. They're putting it together now, like what's it going to be like online, right? So it's going to be like an online test, I guess, more or less want you to acknowledge, I guess that's what it's going to be, like A, B, or C question or answer kind of thing. But other than that, I follow the rules. So they really don't bother me much, to be honest with you. Like, as soon as they come out with this test, I'll go ahead and take it with no problem. Acknowledgement test, I think that's what they're calling it.
Safety and knowledge.
Safety acknowledge. There you go. Yeah, he did. He did almost hit those wires, didn't he? Tiff, there she is. Yes, a little bit. Bob Biker, welcome, brother. Yeah, it's the new look, FPV look. Jim, welcome. Probably Samuel will have to go to like the FAA website and take it, I'm sure. And then like I'm sure us ones that are registered already, it'll somehow we'll put our number in there or something, and then take the test from there. Now that also depends on where you're at. Like that's here because am I right? Bill and them already in Canada.
Well, Canadian laws are different.
Canadian laws are different. UK laws are different.
Portugal laws are different. They all vary by the country. So
exactly, Carlos. Believe me, I know that's what they're doing, but to pretty much fly kind of how we do, where we just go everywheres. I say everywheres, but pretty much when we get the chance to. It's so that's part we play by the rules, and I mean I don't want to end up taking a drone and taking a plane down or something, but the plane pilots around here are crazy in the first place. They come over top these trees. There's no way in this world. It's like, holy shit. Yeah, Eric's going to have his hands full around their house anyway. All those wires, man, they got wires go this way, wires go this way, across the street, that way. I think they got ones that go diagonally across. It's like, jeez. You ain't going to hit a wire there. You're going to hit wires there. Bouncing off everything. I know I saw where you said the pup's going to chase them roosters. Yeah, okay. Boy, you might be surprised. The roosters that have your dog sitting on the porch. They could be mean jokers. Yeah, basically, Carlos, you won't have no issues unless someone's like, and you will run across someone eventually. It's just stupid about it. I don't know what they think of the spying thing and all that. Flying these quads, I really ain't had too much people be. They're interested. I've never had no one like, oh, that's a drone. Now the camera bird people looked at me kind of different when I kind of went to the marina and all flown. They're kind of like, because they're thinking you're spying on them or whatever. But I think the ones that think you're spying on them, they're doing something wrong. These here, I guess they're just like, the sound of that, I'm not even messing with that guy. Eric can become a pro flying around in wires. Yeah, but those wires are hard to see. The way you change angles, the way they look sometimes on a bright and sunny day. But you can definitely do it. Me and Chris Riley used to mess with them and call it riding the lightning. Go down and skid across the wire. But yeah, I was like, you do that and hit the wrong wire. Carlos, your question, do the same rules apply for RC airplanes at all? I don't know, because you see when them guys fly line of sight, I'm with you on that. When they fly line of sight, they go way up there. They're way above 400 feet. Yeah, supposedly it should be, but I don't know. Like, I would imagine so. Yeah, like Mike said, the whoops, and that's the thing. The toothpick. That's why I like this thing. You can take this thing out and fly all over the place and catch no one's attention, because the sound more or less catches their attention. Eric's little Mavic, dude, he puts that thing up, he could fly right over top of you, wouldn't even know it's there. Exactly, Ed. They'll let you know when the test is ready. Sweet. I don't keep up with my email, so they probably do send me stuff. I just yeah, right, John. You looking at me? What, a drone? No, I don't know who you are, but if I see you walking up on me. Yeah, and that's what I said. Everyone thinks when they say drones, they think the military one with the spy and the missiles and all that. We probably wish we could have something like that, but then because I'm addicted to wires. Them wires are quad killers. I used to play with these ones over here. I kind of don't mess with them too much anymore. I kind of know where it's at, and I kind of keep my boundaries off of it. I've hit that wire so many times. Huh? What did you say? You back there? Whoa. Quad is a much better word. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Quad. You say quad, they're just like, oh, okay. They'd be like, quad, some of them. But you say drone, they know what that is. Oh, drone? Like, calm down. Holy crap. It's nothing here. It's just the same thing. Doesn't have missiles and guns on it. Yeah, exactly, Carlos. And that's what I was thinking. That's what I told Crystal. They got a golf course right there by her work. And I was like, just call over and see if they probably wouldn't mind me flying over there. She's like, so did you call and they said no or something?
I haven't called them.
I told her, I said, it can't be no worse than the golf balls zooming.
I almost got hit by one today. I was walking across the parking lot and I heard it bounce off the roof and then down into the parking lot.
Yeah, so it comes over the fence and I mean right down into the parking lot. So that can't be no different than a freaking drone, right? That thing hits you in the noggin, you're going down.
It happened. Not lately, but it has happened.
Oh, I'm sure.
It took Dave off his feet one day.
I like seeing that. Wow. But yeah, man, golf courses are beautiful. They have so many nice trees there. Like, yeah. And I did fly down the tail end of one. I parked in another parking lot and flown across to it. But it does have no trespassing signs all the way around it on the fence. So if I do happen to drop the quad in there, and turtle mode ain't going to work or shit in the grass. We already know that. And yeah, so as soon as you go on their property, which I feel like the area it's in, you really wouldn't have someone call in and say anything that you'd have a chance to just walk over, get it, walk back out. But you never know. Quad is a four-wheeler ATV. That thing got 4 wheels, right? Well, it can. It is a quad. Exactly, Plummet. I hit that golf ball. I'm the same way. I probably hit the guy off. Look, I could be going this way, hitting downrange. I'm gonna hit somebody right to the left of me. And that's the same way they hit. They just crack that damn thing. They don't give that thing. That man, they have no idea where that ball's going. And then because you see them over there all the time, right, just looking around, they're looking for the damn ball. They obviously knew where they hit it. You know, they have an area. I mean, come on. When they set that ball down there, they drive that bitch. That's all they do. They're looking for the fence, like, check Edie's fly out. Whack! Thunk! I'd be no good see that one hit Dave in the head. Oh man. He's just walking to the car. That'll be some crazy shit. Right, Ed? So has he got the fever yet, Tiff, from building that? Has he got that want to fly every 2 seconds kind of thing? Man, I'd be flying mine in the house, especially all that time it took him to get up and running, from what I heard. Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah, exactly. But there's no one at this golf course. Like, you don't see. I barely see anyone out there as far as groundskeeper or anybody. So it'd probably be good to place to fly. Just you can't have. I don't think you're gonna keep going on and off the course. And because there's barely anybody that plays golf there, it's like hit and miss. Oh, he flew. He was shaking. He's got a lot of that shaking going on. Trust me. He's got a lot to get over with that. He will. He'll come off everything and be feeling so the adrenaline pumping inside. Yes, definitely. You want an adrenaline shot, Tiff? Take it for a flight.
Yep.
Knees knock. I mean, everything. It in the very beginning. Oh, it's terrible. I'd stay and try to fly through that, and you could see it in the sticks. That's cool. Yeah, see, Samuel, that's the same way here, kind of with these. We go to like same way office parks, community college areas and stuff like that, and we pretty much, like you said, 100 feet at the most, because we like being low to the ground and flying around things. Baron, welcome. Thank you. Oh yeah, exactly. I hear you, Mike. Hyped every time you fly your little acro whoops. Wait till you get that in the freaking large, like that Falcon when you get it back. That thing will be on point. Then depression comes after the last pack. And you have to give yourself like a couple of days in between too to catch, so your muscle memory and all. So kind of give yourself a break every now and again, and you'll see how them skills will really come together. Yeah, exactly, Indigo. Chasing the dragon. All right, Alvin. Appreciate you stopping in and saying, hey, brother. I know. And see, that's so when I first go to do something, like if I'm going to hit a new spot, I need my camera to perform the first flight, because I'm the kind of person I can go out and just rip balls on that first flight. The more I fly, the more I get myself in trouble, because that's when I'm like, I just start flying around and just kind of getting, I guess, not bored with the spot, but just finding things. Like Crystal will tell you the other day at the park, I was like on those trees. I wanted to kind of see how close I could come over the tree, kind of like think of the GoPro licking the tree more or less. Man, sometimes you hit a limb, whap, throw you down that tree. When that thing flipped me over and threw me in the tree, I just throw full throttle. I think punch back out the tree. That's what Chuck likes to call a tree fuck. Go in and punch it out. And then I got caught in a tree. Crystal sitting there looking at it. I was like, how high up? She said, high enough you ain't reaching it. I'm like, okay. I walked over. I looked up. I'm like, where? She's like, way up over there. I'm like, okay. Turtle mode. Woof, woof. Woof.
And it came down
quick. Yeah. Turtle mode works very well in a tree. I've never had one stuck in a tree yet, knock on wood, that turtle mode wouldn't get out. But on the grass, nah, I don't have too much luck on the grass with them.
Well, honestly, Samuel, if you're making
money,
Mike,
the more you fly, same here.
Then you should be covered by some type of insurance, because if you're making money, you're more than likely filming somebody else's property. You want to be covered as well as they be covered.
Right, and they have apps for that you can buy the thing. Nah, we're not doing no giveaways here. He said the massive bat-looking one.
What, your wing?
Yeah, everyone says it looks like a bat. Yep, Mike, that's how I get. Like, the more I fly, the more reckless I get. And that's the good thing, though, because then we're pushing ourselves. And then, because you just get reckless when you start doing it. But then you just start doing different things, and it's just like, cool wings. Like, I'm loving that area over there. Like, I've been all through there. But, yep. Turtle mode scares me. Yeah, turtle mode, definitely. That's another thing with turtle mode, Ed. Like I said, it scares you. Because I've broken an arm, and then yeah, I know, Bob. I was giving him an opportunity, but he can go jump off a bridge with concrete boots. But yeah, so turtle mode, like I said, one time I broke, not one time, I've broken many arms, and walk over to it and have the broken arm, and I've tried to turtle it probably twice, and I'm like, man, good thing I didn't keep going. It just ripped that arm and wires right off that ESC. Basically, if it's on asphalt and all, you might have a chance to flip it back over, but down in the grass, it just gets wrapped up in there. Now, Squish, he come to fly with us. He turned around, dude. He can get it. He'll flip that thing over, and then when he flips it back over on the ground, he'll still do the turtle mode, and it turns the other way and gets it from around his motors, and then takes off. He probably, I don't know, probably 8 out of 10 times will get that thing back up. But mine, no. Over here, the pine shots wrap around those motors, you're done. You trade all your drones for snakes and shit, you're definitely sick.
But even if you did, we still love you.
No, I didn't see it, Mike. Reverse split S, sweet. You got rid of your DMR too? I hear you, Indigo. Look, put it on your quad though, because when you get stuck in a tree, I promise you will love it. I've been stuck in, what are they, like the cedar trees that have the like little tiny limbs going everywhere. So I'm like, screw me. Man, that thing, whoop, 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 it walks its way right back out of that shit every time. I think the Beta 75X is a nice whoop, but 3S, I don't know about that. That's like 4S whoop. Why? I mean, I think it's too much power, to be honest, for a whoop. But then again, you got people that are into the whoop, so I guess it's awesome because they get to get, something faster and beefier. But for me, I think 2S for the whoop is kind of where I like to hang at. I think it's really cool because when it comes to like the 3 or 4S, I'll run the Baby Hawk R, the 3-inch. So I don't know, and I'm sure they're going to cost way more for the 3S. What is one step for going to the bot? Oh shit. Bob still had birds. He moved them in the other room. Dude, he had birds before, would not shut the hell up. Crickets.
The very baby carrots. So.
Crickets, dude. He had a whole scene going on there.
Still does.
He moved the crickets and all. He moved the crickets and all, and everyone was like, "Man, glad you shut that damn crickets." Had behind the stage curtains. To Macau, sweet. Yeah, I did, Alvin.
Oh, Alvin. You ought to see Rusty.
Russell's burnt. Yeah, my face is like, it's like not really sore. It's just a little bit, but Russell, he is burnt up. He got definitely stayed in the oven too long. Mike said I had to call it. You had to call in a ladder guy? Uh-oh. I hear you, Ed. Man, take that if you take the accelerometer off and put it in acro, you don't have to worry about that 180 degrees. That thing will arm upside down. Well, it will 180 degrees too, but oh yeah, one is noisy, and he's got 2. Got a miniature zoo going on there. I have to check out his channel for the little bird. What? That's pretty cool. You see what Bob said? There's acro. But yeah, I just wanted to come on tonight. Like I said, go live for about an hour where I've been missing doing it. It's just because I've been kind of staying up real late and eating a bunch of snacks and not feeling it. So I had, like I said, a bunch of stuff to get done. So I'm getting that done. Spent some time. Went down to the beach Friday. Went down to the beach yesterday. That's when kind of got all tore up here. Mars, welcome. Yeah, yesterday's what got us. Friday we did a lot of walking. We walked all the way out
6.5 hours.
Yeah, to Roaring Point. Now I'm charging the Inspire battery again because I'm gonna go down and film it. Cardoso, Kenny wanted me to go down there and film it, so I'm like, cool beans. So yeah. Bob, look up the Mink Man on YouTube. The Mink Man on YouTube, you won't be disappointed. Crispy, yeah. That is the outline of Ray-Bans. Russell got Oakley, so he's like this. He's like Mars with a Z. Good day. So yep, I got love my drone. Put stack in. I'm gonna do that later tonight and into the MAR and get that done. And then I got RDFPV's rooster I'm building. Just did the motors and snake skins and tinned up the FC and ESC. So I just got to solder everything in now and be ready to roll. Got the Zing cotton candies on it. He might be able to handle the power. The one with the dogs. I look beautiful, Ed. Thank you, bro. Beautiful. You know what? When I got done, so I was just, like I said, throwing parts together tonight. Paduga let me know. And I just started throwing parts together, just like putting it on the frame, and then got the snake skins and all done, and kind of got the camera mounted and all. And I set it down, and I looked back at it. I told Crystal, I said, dang, that is one sexy looking drone. I've never did a black and gold drone. And I've had these motors sitting around here forever. I actually got these. Where did I get these from? I got them from Kev, I think, on a build. Yeah, they were on that Martian for the Reverb clone. And just the yellow and black skins, because I was like, I don't know what I'll do with them yellow and black skins, but man, that matches, because that's actually yellow. This is actually orange, but when you're looking at it, it all just clashes and looks so good. But you're gonna love it. Like I said, Ed, the camera in it's just your average, like I think it's 600 or 700 TDL, and the antenna. This is all I pretty much have right here with this on it. It's got, I think, the hole in the center. Let me look at it. But these dipoles do pretty good for reception. Yeah, this is the one that has the hole in the antenna. Female, I guess they call it. Tim, welcome. Palladium. I'll put that back on. Yeah, but that's going to be one little beast. I think you have so much fun with it. And you see the frame through here. So you see how it's got a big gap through here. Well, I have 2 more of these standoffs, and I'm going to add them in the frame, because if you watch the top plate right there, you see that weakness and that give. I got 2 of the same ones. I'm going to put one on this side and one on this side, and then, man, it's going to be like that solid That way, it lasts you a while. Hopefully.
EBR said, "Man, what happened?
EBR, what up? Yeah, kind of stayed out in the sun too long with the glasses on." That's good. What else did I miss there? That's it. Cool. But yep. So Ed, like I said, I'll definitely get it done this week. It'll be sent out the end of this week, if not beginning of next week to you. And everything will be set up on it, so you're just ready to bind to it and go out and fly it. See if it's faster than Batman. And this one will take, I have to check the voltage on the camera. I'm not sure the voltage on the camera ESC, but the motors will take 5S and the stack will take, I say 5S on the motors because I've had 5S on them already and they work fine. So they'll probably handle up to 6S and the stack will handle 6S. So you could put 6S on this in the future. Just make sure the voltage on the camera. I'd probably upgrade the camera and probably the VTX if I want 6S on it. And then it would smoke Batman like Pat Cools. And you gotta let me know what's up with Batman. I want to get that going for you too. I think he has other.
It likes to procrastinate, so.
Yeah, I know, Lois. That's why I said I'm gonna add them other ones on there, and it makes it solid as a rock at that point. Yep. It will be ready to go.
EBR had the police coming out in the night while I was flying.
Uh-oh. Started shouting at you from a distance. What? Did you put all your drones in your bag and run? Dano, I'll be drone. What's up? Yep. Binoculars, bro. Yeah, right, Carlos? Well, that's the question. That quad can handle it. But the flying lunatic, I don't know. Imagine ripping past himself with 6S. Oh, man. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'm going to go ahead and cook some burgers up for dinner. I appreciate you guys hanging out, stopping by, seeing us. Sorry, I'm playing Minecraft. Nah, I used to play that, me and Russell. Get it in, bro. Success. Well, actually, before I go, I'll let you guys. I actually built a 6S rig, and I have 6S packs coming for it. I believe tomorrow. Yes, Tuesday's tomorrow. So this is the TBS Power Cube. You read on their website, it says it takes 6S power. I've talked to Mike Chin. If you guys know, Mike Chin is TBS. What would he be? What would you call Mike? He's like their tech guy, more or less. He's their tech guy, so I spoke directly to him, and he said plug 6S into it all day. So we're gonna see what this thing handles on 6S. 1800 kVs. It was really nice on 4. It just kind of dropped like a brick, but I upped the idle onto it, but I could have went a little higher with it. But yep, so that's my 6S. So that's my time, I guess, to get into it.
Adam said put some aloe on first. You're gonna feel.
Yeah, I will. I gotta do something. I feel it drying up on me. And look, 6S. I'll tell you guys what I've learned with 5S. Wakey RC. Welcome, Paul. Right before we quit. Thank you, brother. But so with 6S, what I've learned, I haven't flown 6S myself yet, but I've flown 5S. Don't let that S intimidate you. Just make sure your quad can run it before you ever get to that level. But the more efficient of that 6S, you would be surprised how much it would change your game on flying. Because yes, it's faster, but it's more maneuverable because you don't have that sag that you get from that 4S LiPo. You don't realize the sag as much as you know, or don't realize as much. It's there though, trust me. So I do see the confidence difference in 6S. The rigs that I've seen run, that I've watched my own eyes and then fly, the crazy difference on controllability is amazing. So don't be scared. Give it a chance. Try it out. Maybe if someone's flying it, let them, run their rig. You guys know, if you want to run one, come see me. I'll let you run this one. You'll know if you like 6S then. But guys, again, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate your time. Thank you again. EBR, leave them police alone.
Hey, the police were on this side. It was a nosy neighbor, and they put her in her place.
Plummet, you can try it tomorrow with Chuck, brother. Yeah. Sooner than you thought. And don't care if you crash his quad and catch it on fire. He does it too. Later, guys.
Night, guys. Love y'all.
Yeah.